Hey kiddo, how you doing? Good, I hope. Me? I'm just about to play some Famicom Disk System, actually. Thought I would play Akumajō Dracula, or Castlevania, as we know it here. What's neat about the Disk System version is that it has the ability to save your game. So we're going to try that. I did test it out. I know that it saves. I know that it works. So let's throw it in and see how we do. Okay, here we go. Let's see, side A. Yeah, the disk system is really cool. I mean, the Famicom is too. Lots of games that we never got here. Some of them in English even. Not all of them, but some. Highly recommend getting your hands on one if you can. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and erase that so that we can start it over. Okay, here we go. I've made it as far as death. I've never beaten death. Death is the second to last boss. He's the boss before Dracula. So there's 6 levels in this game. I can fairly reliably beat the 3rd level boss, which is the pair of mummies. After that, it's pretty hit or miss. We'll see how we do. I know some of the secrets in this game. I do not know all of them. That's like the first time I've ever managed to collect that, actually. Yeah, let's see. So these guys always look like they want to give me a hug. I don't want a hug. I have some personal space that I would like you to respect, please. You'll notice that we actually just made it stage 2. Each level's broken up into multiple stages, so the stage marker at the top can be a little deceptive if you're used to thinking of a complete level being like boss to boss. I think that's the stopwatch. Do not want the stopwatch. Ah. So I know about those two. I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd one, and I don't know where it is. I've looked for it. I've tried to find it. I've never bothered to like look up a walkthrough or anything. But no, I've just never stumbled upon it in all of my crouching in corners of rooms. Get off the stairs, please. I just want to apologize for the sound that's about to start happening. It's really irritating. You can't skip it. I'm sorry. Set disk B. Okay. I love this map. This map is super cool. I don't remember many games from the time doing that, except maybe for Ghosts and Goblins, which I think came out first, but I'm not sure, so I'm willing to bet one probably inspired the other. Part of me is very curious to know what it would have been like in the 80s, in Japan, making Nintendo games. You got this crazy success on your hands of a system. You're just cranking out games. There's different companies, and you're all, like... From what I understand, apparently companies were all pretty protective of their staff, but it's like, did these guys know each other? Were they trading secrets with each other, like coding tips and whatnot? Like, I really wonder what that would have been like. I feel like it was probably really grassroots, even though it wound up becoming literally like a global phenomenon. Oh, I didn't want that. That's okay. Okay, let's try not to fall off any platforms, shall we? Okay. That went fairly well. Pretty pleased with that. Oops. Okay. Oh. For anyone who needs it, there is meat on the floor right here. These things are instant death. If you touch it, doesn't matter how much life you have, you're toast. And their hitboxes can be a little unclear, just like that. It's incredible how many hits these things take. No. I didn't think that I jumped early enough to the point where that would get me, but apparently I did. Apparently I did. That's okay. The goal is to try and have a good time with this, not get super frustrated if things don't go 100% my way. Which is very possible that they may not. I'm not particularly good at games. I love them. I usually make them more than I play them. But, either way. Ow. Okay, I got a double, I got a free life, I managed not to die there. I thought I was going to, actually. So that's good. We did not do bad on Medusa. Now loading. Yeah, so visually, this is my favorite level. I just think these colors look so good together. The orange with the like bluish purple. It's got so much pop. You got the green accent, you got the black in the silhouette in the background. It looks really, really good. And I've dabbled in doing NES graphics a bit. It's actually pretty tricky. There's a lot of restrictions around it, so you know, you have to be really smart with how you do it. And these guys were awesome at it. Yeah, it conveys a sense of place and of space. Like you feel like you're in an actual location somewhere. It just looks really good. It's really well done. I can almost never make it to the boss between here and the boss without dying. So I'm probably going to lose my axe and my hearts and all the stuff that I don't want to lose. But we'll see what happens. Ow. No. Okay, that doesn't seem fair. That timing is completely different than what it was doing before. Anyway, see what I mean? I can never make it through there on one without losing everything that I got. That part is a particularly frustrating part of the game for me. I gotta try and rebuild all my stuff. These guys do shoot faster than the other ones, I think. And now there's going to be even more of them. Birds and statues. Oh, I got lucky there. Hey, that's where we're going. We're going to Dracula's house. We're gonna go over and have some lunch. Okay, now I don't want that. That is a knife. I don't want that. I do want that. Nice. Yeah, I don't usually have the... I don't usually end up with a cross or anything other than the dagger there, so... That went way better than I thought it would. Okay, so now, that's the first half of the game. That's what I know fairly well. The second half, I don't know nearly as well. We're going to fall down here, and then we're going to get to Frankenstein, and Igor, who's one of the imps. And I think we'll see imps at some point in this level. Or maybe it's a level after. I don't remember. Like I said, I don't know this part of the game as well. But we'll see how we do with it. That was quick. Wow. Oh, I'm doing just so well. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Right, this is where birdies fly and drop these little imp things. Super irritating. If you can be close enough that you can hit them when they land, it's not so bad, but once they start jumping around, it gets pretty irritating. Okay. Enough, please. Stop. Stop! Oh. Ow! Nice. Yeah, so that's the first time that we've encountered one of those. And I think there's a few more in here if I remember correctly. And I got the knife, which is a weapon that I like the least. Awesome. I really don't know how you're supposed to fight these guys. I really don't. Well, I think it's time to save. And we will come back to this and try again. So that's the first half and a bit of Akumajō Dracula, or Castlevania as we know it. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back, we're going to play it again and see how far we can get. Being able to save the game makes a big difference in terms of actually trying to get to the end. So, yeah. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye.